Hi and welcome to a day of Vlogmas. So today it's gonna be in English and I feel like I haven't filmed an English video in so long, so please forgive me if my English is not the best anymore because I haven't really spoken English in such a long time. But today I wanted to do something different and something fun, so I first wanted to test on how German I really am. So I'm gonna do that. I found a test online with 20 questions that are asked about Germany, and I hope that they won't be like too political, because I think it would be more fun if we would talk about like more cultural differences. But I mean, we will see. I'm excited. But first, if you don't know me yet, my name is Anne. I am 18 years old and I'm from northern Germany basically, and I have lived here for almost all my life. I only spent like 1 year abroad, which was in America, in the USA to be exact. But I've been back for, I think it's almost, yeah, it's been like 1.5 years now, so I'm pretty much back in my usual German schedule. Usually I upload videos in German, but if you guys are interested in more English videos, then I could probably do that as well if you would be interested. So yeah, anyways, just let me know in the comments what you would want to see from me, and I think I'm gonna get started with the test. So the first question would be, what was East Germany's capital? And I'm pretty sure that that was Berlin. Yes. So what was West Germany's capital? That's easy too, that was Bonn. Okay, I feel like we will see how this test. Current capital of Germany. Berlin. Okay, are we gonna go through all German capitals now or what's going on? What is a famous Formula 1 driver? Michael Schumacher. That one's easy too. Yeah. Also, you can always guess too in the comments. He was one of the smartest one? Question mark? Okay. Leonardo da Vinci. Okay. Albert Einstein or Adolf Hitler? It was definitely not Adolf Hitler, so we are going to go with Albert Einstein because Leonardo da Vinci is not German. Okay. What was the wall called that separated the country? That was the Berlin Wall, because it went through Berlin. And I mean, the rest of Germany, but basically Berlin. Oh lol. He was a good tennis player. He won 2 Wimbledon titles. I guess it was Boris Becker. Did he win 2? I think he did. He probably did, yes. What year was the FIFA World Cup held in Germany? That's pretty easy. That was definitely 2006, and I still remember it a little bit. I was like 4 back then, so I don't really remember much, but I do still remember a little bit. So I am pretty positive on the fact that it was held in 2006 in Germany. How many World Cups have Germany? What does that mean? Like, how many World Cup titles? Or are we talking about soccer? What sport are we talking about? Because it can't be soccer really, because here it says either 0, 5 or 3, and it would be 4 if we were talking about soccer. Or like how many World Cups were held in Germany? I think I'm just gonna go with 3. I mean, I don't know how old this test. Okay, it was correct. So it probably talked about like how many World Cups they won. And this test might be an old one. So, what is one of their traditions? Yodeling, running, horn blowing? Well, I don't yodel. I mean, I do run, but I don't think it's a German thing. And I've never horn blown, so probably yodeling? But it's probably more of a Swiss thing? I don't know. Is that a thing in Bavaria? You can let me know if you're from Bavaria. How long does Zugspitze, oh my lord, winter last for? I would say 9 months, but I'm not sure because I'm not from Bavaria. Oh, that's correct. Okay. Didn't know that. What popular sport do they play in Germany? Tennis, cricket, or handball? So I don't really know too much about cricket. I don't think that cricket is like the most German thing you could think of. I know that handball is very popular here in Germany and that it's not as popular in some other countries. I know that it's popular in like Scandinavia and stuff, but I don't think that it's too popular in countries like the USA, for example. I mean, tennis is a thing here too, but if they ask that questions, they're probably talking about handball. So I'm gonna go with handball. It was correct. Fun. What age do kids start primary school? I feel like that's even different from Bundesland to Bundesland, so from state to state. But I would say in general 6. But I know that in Berlin they start early, I think. But I started when I was 6, and 6 is correct, okay. How does Wuppertal people get around? The Schwebebahn, hanging train? Yes. But doesn't it say what do people? No matter. I feel like the English in here is not too good, but whatever. What kind of natural resource do they use in Dortmund? Coal? Oh, I wasn't too sure. One traditional dish they have after a hard day of work. I would probably go with beer, but no, that's probably Wurst. Sausage. Yes. Who is German that plays for Chelsea FC in soccer? Well, Cristiano Ronaldo is not German. David Beckham is also not German. Michael Ballack is German, but he doesn't play actively anymore. What German team? Whoa, those questions are really like soccer focused sometimes, but we'll see. Wärmen. It's Werder Bremen, but okay. What German team that beat Manchester United in Champions League semi-final? Well, I'm pretty sure that it wasn't Wärmen. And I don't think it was VfB Stuttgart either. It was probably Bayern Munich, but yeah. Because they win everything. What else? How does the German flag go? Schwarz-Rot, good. Black, red, gold. There. And what country is below Germany? Switzerland. Okay, so my battery died just like I thought. But I'm gonna put my results right here. I actually got everything right. I didn't expect that. But I mean, I won't complain. Okay, so since that first test was a little bit boring, I guess, and the questions were a little bit weird. I mean, they were still interesting, but some of them were kind of easy too. I figured I would just do a second test. So this one is kind of like a German citizen test. So we're gonna see how I do on this one. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this one is with 12 questions. I think we can do that. In Germany, children from the age of 3 until their first day of school are entitled to a monthly pocket money, a holiday pass, a kindergarten place, a place in a sports club. I would probably say a kindergarten place. Yes, and 88% got this right, okay. The Volkshochschule in Germany is a facility that is only for teenagers, for religious education, only for retired people. It is for further education, actually. Okay. What should you do if you are treated badly by someone who belongs to the German authorities? I have to put up with this treatment. I can complain to the head of the agency or head of the authorities. I can't do anything, and I can threaten the person. I would say that I could complain to the head of the agency. Yes. In Germany, married couples may divorce. Mostly, they have to adhere the year of separation. What does that mean? The married couple must be married for a year and then divorce is possible. The visitation rights for children are valid for a year. The married couple lead their own lives separately for at least 1 year. After that, divorce is possible, and the divorce process lasts a year. The married couple lead to their own lives, yes. Why is the time in autumn 1989 in the German Democratic Republic, GDR, called Die Wende? During this time, the GDR changed politically. Oh, really? It did? Okay, let's see. From a dictatorship to a democracy, From a religious state to a communist state, from a monarchy to a social democracy, or from a liberal market economy to socialism. It definitely changed from a dictatorship to a democracy. How many member states does the EU have today? I think it's 28. Yes. A man in a wheelchair has applied for a job as an accountant. What is an example of discrimination? He doesn't get the job because he has no experience, because he is a wheelchair user, he has too high salary expectations, or he speaks no English. Because he is a wheelchair user, that would be discrimination. What does the state in Germany control the schools? Why does the state in Germany control the school system? Because there are only state schools in Germany, because there are different schools in the federal states, because education is the state's obligation according to basic law, or because all pupils have to have a school degree. Because education, I think they're all, not all of them are correct, but the third one is probably like the most right. In what year did the Nazis destroy synagogues? Synagogue? I don't really know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. And Jewish businesses in Germany. That was in 1939. Yes. Germany is a member of the Schengen Agreement. What does that mean? Germans can travel to any country without having to show their passport. Germans can travel to many European countries without having to show their passport. Germans can pay in every country with the euro. Everyone can enter Germany without going through border control. Germans can travel to many European countries without having to show their passport. In Germany, they call the last 4 weeks before Christmas Advent or Advent. The education of children in Germany is above all the task of the parents. Oh wow. Again, I got 100%. So I did two tests now, and I basically passed both of them. So I am pretty proud of myself. I feel like it would have been a little bit embarrassing if I wouldn't have passed them, because in case you didn't know, I went to the US with a political scholarship by the German Bundestag and the American Congress. So, So I think it would have been a little bit embarrassing if I wouldn't have been able to answer the questions correctly. Some of them were tougher than others, but in general I would say I did a pretty good job. I mean, I got them all right. I feel like this video was actually pretty fun to film. I usually don't really do videos like that, but if you're interested in seeing more videos in English from me, or just like more videos about Germany, then let me know. I can also talk more about my exchange year if you're really into that, but I feel like I've talked so much about it already that I don't really know what to talk about anymore. But if you still have any questions, you can always let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you guys tomorrow. Bye!